What's up guys, I'm Improv and this is my Ironman. I have no special restrictions and just plan to play the game my own way and show that even if you don't have all day to play, you can still achieve great things. This is Casually Maxing. Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a little bit of a break from the crafting grind once again, and we are going to be killing something that I feel like a lot of RuneScape players have forgotten about just because loot-wise and whatnot, it really isn't the greatest thing ever, but we're going to be going and killing Skotizo. Now, before we go any further into the video, I do want to explain what Skotizo is for the people who may not know. Basically, Skotizo resides in Zia at the altar in the middle of the Catacombs. Basically, to get into there, you have to combine all of the totem pieces. So you have the dark totem base, the top, and the middle. And when you combine these, you actually get a full completed dark totem. In order to get these totem pieces, all you have to do is kill monsters in the Catacombs, which honestly, if you are a early to mid-game Ironman, you should be starting to get some of these because most of your kills for Slayer should be done in the Catacombs. You're going to get more XP, you're going to get more money. It is going to take a little bit more time to complete your Slayer tasks, but that's probably one of the best ways to go about doing it. Now, one unique thing about Skotizo is on every single kill, it actually will drop a hard clue scroll. So we're going to be completing those after each kill as well. Looks like we already have one in the bank here, so we're going to knock that out as well. Now, we are going to be killing Skotizo in a few different weapon sets, mainly because I want to complete the combat achievements, just because you do have a finite amount of times that you can actually complete the boss in terms of, I guess, how long it takes you to get the totems. So, Demonic Weakening, kill Skotizo, no altars active. Demon Bane weaponry, kill Skotizo with a Demon Bane weapon. So Arclight, that'll be easy. Skotizo champion, kill Skotizo once, easy. Kill Skotizo 5 times. Demon evasion skill, kill Skotizo without taking any damage. Kill Skotizo without equipping a Demon Bane weapon. So we'll just do that without any sort of Arclight, Scorching Bow, etc. And precise positioning should be interesting. Kill Skotizo with the final source of damage being a Chinchampa explosion. We have some Chinchampas, so that should be easy as well. Let's gear up and get into it. So this is the first setup that we're going to be going in with. Basically, we have a full range setup. Crystal Armor is kind of my best ranged attack right now, so that's what we're using with the Scorching Bow. We're going to use some Dragon Arrows since it's a boss. Might be a little overkill, but I don't really know how range is going to go here. I just assume it's going to be pretty good since it's a Demon Bane bow. And then also we are on a Slayer task for Greater Demons right now. Greater Demons and Black Demons both work on this boss, so if you have a task for either of those, you will get the increased accuracy with your Slayer helmet. Alright, let's get into the fight. I actually haven't killed Skotizo since it was released in 2016, so see how this goes. I think if we pray Mage, we should be able to just stay from a distance, and yeah, absolutely shred it with the Scorching Bow. We're just going to dump all of our specs. There's no reason not to in the beginning. Now, you don't have to kill these. However, I think for the task that I'm trying to complete, I actually do need to. Basically, if you have just like 2 orbs up, you'll be alright. The more you have up, the less damage you actually do. So it is damage mitigation. Alright, first kill done. We got a lot of the combat achievements out of the way. We got Skotizo Champion, Demon Evasion, Demonic Weakening, and Demon Bane Weaponry all completed. So that's actually a good chunk of them there. So we ended up completing actually most of them. Yeah, 4 out of 7. So that's the reason we were running around and destroying the eyes, is for the Demonic Awakening. So we had to kill them while there was no altars active. And then Demon Bane Weaponry, just with the bow, and Demon Evasion, we just kept up Magic Prayer the entire time. So let's go knock out this clue, and then we'll do some more. Alright, for this next setup, we're going to be using the Bofa, and we are going to be using the Chinchampa as well. We're going to go for a no Demon Bane Weaponry kill and a splash damage kill with the Chinchampa. So let's try to knock those out. Now, overall, this kill ended up being pretty easy still. Bofa is just super insane, so it does really good no matter what. Now, I will say for most people, if you don't have the Bofa or you're more of an early to mid-game player, then you could use the Atlatl, but you're probably better off just using the Arclight. However, if you are in the mid game, then I I assume that you're probably hunting tormented demons anyway by this point, so you can probably hopefully get a synapse pretty soon, and once you get your scorching bow, it'll be very, very easy. But basically for this one here, we had to do splash damage, which I found that there's something odd. Like, I don't know if the hitboxes don't line up or what exactly it is. It seems like when you are at a distance, it is pretty hard to hit with the Chinchompa. When you're up close trying to get the splash damage, it's also kind of hard to hit. However, if you run through and then stand still, it seems to hit more often, which is super odd. So every single one of these hit. However, I was missing a lot before then. I'm not really sure. There we go. There's precise positioning completed and up for the challenge completed, which now means that we have completed all of the tasks except Skotizo Adept, which is just kill Skotizo 5 times. So we're going to get a melee set together and we're going to go try that out as well. Alright, this is going to be the last setup that I try. Basically, we're just using the arc light in a full strength DPS setup. This might be the best setup that I have, but the scorching bow is going to be very, very close. It might be better. I'm not even 100% sure. So let's get into this kill. Honestly, while killing these and seeing the loot that I've gotten from like the first couple, I don't understand. I feel like a lot of people don't do Skotizo, really. It has a great pet drop rate, 1 in 65, so if you're hunting pets, this is a good one to go for. But also, in general, the loot really isn't all that bad. I think I ended up with like 900 blood runes from my kills. So it is definitely something that you should be completing. I tend to hoard a lot of my stuff, as you guys probably know. I hoarded a lot of my totems. I have giant keys. I have 40 brimstone keys. Like, I hoard a lot of my stuff. So maybe Skotizo isn't the forgotten boss. How many of you guys actually do your Skotizo kills pretty regularly? Because it is pretty decent money. So if you're in the mid game, it is probably worth doing just for a little extra cash as well. And after doing this melee kill, I can confidently say that the Scorching Bow is significantly faster. Now, I don't know if that's just because it is the newer Demon Bane weaponry. I mean, it does have higher accuracy and damage as well, so I'm sure that's a big reason for it, but it slapped. All right, we finished that kill pretty easily, but honestly, I don't think melee setup is it. If you have a Scorching Bow or if you have an Ember Light's probably fine, but Scorching Bow is insane. And if you have a Bofa, it's pretty insane here as well. So that's probably what I'll do another 5 or so kills with the Scorching Bow. All right, it's time to go in for our final kill here. As we complete this kill at rapid speed in the background with our Scorching Bow, I want to thank everybody that made it this far in the video. I hope you're enjoying the content. Recently, we have gotten quite a little surge of new subscribers, so thank you guys for being here, and I hope you're enjoying the content. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more in the future. With leaks right around the corner, we're going to be doing a lot of leaks videos. And if the hype is there, if I'm having fun, we'll keep going with that. If I'm not, we'll just come back to the Ironman. So thanks again, and let's close this one out. Yeah, the cleanest setup is definitely with Scorching Bow. And with that, we have greenlogged the combat achievements here at Skotizo. Took us only 5 kills to do so. So very, very easy. Let's go knock out this last hard clue scroll here and see what we can get. So I see you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. We are ending the video here at the exact same spot that we started. We do have 6 hard clues to open up here, so surely we get some third age out of this. I know it's not a huge clue opening, but hey, I mean, it's something. Something for all my gamblers out there. So let's go ahead and pop these open, see what we get. Okay, now let's see what we get. All right. It's not going great. Let's see. Okay, we got some teleport and a Zamorak page that I already have. All right, next casket. A new Zamorak page. We actually might be able to fill the book now. A lot of rune items. Cool. Here, we got a Berserker Necklace Ornament Kit. That's neat. I don't even know what it looks like with that on, so that's kind of cool. And for the final one, surely we get some third age here. No, not quite, but we're going to get back to the crafting grind. Hopefully finish it up here pretty soon. I appreciate you guys, especially if you made it this far into the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.